generations back, slicing through the noise with a culture attack. Pop culture, films, and the world we see. Deleted scenes, where the truth runs free. Take care, stay strong, we're breaking the mold. Be safe, stay healthy, let the story unfold. From watch parties with views to the news we spin. Deleted scenes, yeah, this is how we win. Take care, stay strong, we're breaking the mold. Be safe, stay healthy, let the story unfold. From watch parties, reviews to the news we spin. Deleted scenes, yeah, this is how we win. Yeah. Speed up your YouTube program, let's roll.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen out there in YouTube land. I am Deleted Scenes, human being American, and YouTuber Ronin, and I'd like to welcome you to tonight's episode of Unscripted. Winter Edition. Well, while it is still below freezing here, it's gone down to 28 degrees Fahrenheit. Most of the snow from yesterday has melted. Alright. Do want to say hello to everyone currently following along on X. I can't see you, but I know that you're there. Say hello in the chat to Big Al Presents, the host of Films with Friends, the creator of the 10-Word Review. Faithful Blue Wrench channel member, the Bird Woman of YouTube. Watch out for her channel, Fluff Chick Productions. It's Connie Clary. Enigma Severus is with us. My partner in crime, the Toxic Gunslinger, the man who cannot be killed. The host and creator of After Hours Karaoke, Western Cinema Presents, and Action Theater. The CEO of the Outlaw Bill Sports Network, Outlaw Bill. Rest in peace, Catherine O'Hara, indeed. Friend of the channel, USRNG. Please don't forget to hit the like, share out the stream, let everyone know that we're here. Friend of the channel, D. Penzak. I have oftentimes on this program said that if you put me in a situation where you force me to choose a side, then I will choose it. It was a choice that was made very easy. When I decided to do this episode, I again had a choice to make. Do I stay calm or do I go on a rant? And I don't know if anybody that I'm going to talk about tonight deserves a rant. I figure why bother? They're doing all of the ranting for me. Now you have the types like John Leguizamo or Lady Gaga who say, you know what, if you are a Trump supporter, if you support ICE, if you're MAGA, whatever the hell that may be, to unsubscribe from them on social media, unfollow, don't watch their movies, don't listen to their records. It is easy for me to say, well, I'm way ahead of you. So, why rant? Why rant at them? What would be the point? If you want to go on TikTok and cut off half of your fan base, okay, good for you. Go to it. If you go to another country, mind you, and talk smack about your home country, you're not the first. Lots of quote unquote celebrities have done it. All I ask is that you don't come back. Don't come back. We don't need you any longer. Now, understand this. I have always thought of Jane Fonda as a traitor. Ever since my father explained to me what it was that she did. And I have said many times on the show that I believe she got American servicemen killed. And I still believe that. And hello to Aged Boomer. Good to see you, sir. Geeky Geezers starting at the top of the hour, next hour. Now, she should have been arrested the second she touched down on American soil. She should have been arrested by the FBI, locked up till awaited trial for treason. None of that happened. It happened, and it didn't happen because she had a rich, well-known father. She had friends in high places. And so she got away with it. I don't like it. but I'm used to it by now. You have Molly Ringwald, who, between her busy schedule of disowning her own films and becoming John Hughes' spokesperson from Beyond the Grave, it's because all of a sudden she knows what John Hughes would have done in any given situation, because it's all she ever goes on and talks about. She goes again onto social media, which has ruined a lot of these people, and says that when the Democrats come back into power, they should have people going door to door and arresting Trump supporters. And they call us the Nazis. Well, I don't know about you, Ginger, but it kind of sounds like something the Nazis might do. Yeah, I don't know. I could be wrong. So what? So are MAGA hats the new Star of David? Because that's what you're telling me. You have Giancarlo Esposito calling for open revolution. They're actually encouraging this. You want to start a civil war. And if you ask me, it seems we're already in the middle of one. If you want to start a civil war, don't go run back to the fort behind your gates and your armed guards. I suggest you pick up a rifle and you stand a post. You want to start a revolution? You want to go to war? You want to go door to door and pull people out of their homes? The people who have all of the guns that you tried to take away from them? Good luck with that. I have always said on this show, not to start a fight. But if you are threatened directly, you finish one. You defend yourself. And you do what you have to do. this goes beyond Christopher Nolan wanting to change history so he can get nominated for a Best Picture Oscar. This goes beyond Don Lemon going into a church using KKK tactics to frighten people inside of a church, which he was thankfully arrested along with a few of his minions. Probably get away with it for the very reasons he said he got arrested in the first place. And hello to Sin's Corner. Have fun at your live stream. And I will be looking forward to your review. And I know, and let's go into this since it was brought up. That's a movie that's going to be reviewed down political party lines. Let's be honest. Mainstream critics want that movie to disappear. Just like everything else they don't like. Now, these Hollywood morons can go out and say whatever they want. Because I tell you this for sure, these people are cowards. They are not going to go out and fight. They are going to encourage other people to do it. And they're going to hide. They're going to go and they're going to use, and hello to chirality, they're going to use these brainwashed lemmings to do their fighting for them. I can rant all day about Bruce Springsteen, whose songwriting isn't improving, or Peter Dinklage's impromptu poetry readings. I saw a video today where a woman said that it was okay to go into the home of a Trump supporter or an ICE supporter, which is to them one of the same, to go into the house of a family who voted for Trump, pull their kids out of that home, and curb stomp them to death. And to these people, that's okay to them. This is what we are dealing with now. People who have been brainwashed into joining this death cult. People who are now so angry, who have been literally driven crazy by this left-wing rhetoric. That they're actually threatening to murder small children. No, I am not on their side. I will never be on their side. And if they ever are in power again, and if they choose to come for me, that's going to be a fight. And hello to our man from the future, Sashi. Now, this is a video that YouTube will probably try to hide. They've done it before. Wouldn't surprise me. As I have always said, this is an opinion show. What you hear is my opinion and my opinion only. You disagree with me? Fine. If you're subscribed to my channel, or if you're a member of this channel and you disagree with what I say on this show and you feel like you gotta leave, you don't have to tell me. Just go. But understand, you spit on this country, you refuse to follow its laws, if you think threatening to murder women and children is okay. You're not welcome here. I don't want you here. Believe me, there are channels on YouTube who would agree with you, but I don't. If you want to go door to door, I'll oblige you. But you better get it in your head. How many people are you going to be willing to lose? There are politicians on both sides of the aisle who have been there long enough. Who have done nothing for this country except make things worse and line their pockets with money that is rightfully ours. I am going to be paying very close attention to the next election, and in particular, the candidates. And if I get the idea that that politician does not have this country's best interest in mind, I am not going to vote for that person. And one thing that I do suggest is for all of you to do the same. Be very careful. Be careful of the people who have made it very clear that they want to bring down the country, who are doing it from the inside. These foreigners who get elected to office, you can't allow that. Send AOC back to work for Starbucks. It's time for the Ilhan Omars and her ilk to go. And oh, by the way, when you give the guy the signal and you're very obvious about it, right before he throws the vinegar in your face, and it was apple cider vinegar, guys, make sure that the guy isn't married to a black woman, doesn't have a trans kid, you haven't taken pictures with him in the past, and he hasn't accepted money from your brother husband in the past, and then try to pass that guy off as MAGA. People aren't going to believe it. We sat through Juicy Smollett already. You can't use that trick anymore. As for these Hollywood people and their, well, we didn't make it for you, and if you voted this way or you support this, don't watch me. Okay. Hashtag wallets closed. Honestly, at this point, there are only two movies left that I'm interested in seeing in theaters. Two. The entire year. And one of them is a foreign film. But it's going to be cool because there's going to be a giant lizard in it that breathes fire. But honestly, that's really it. I have more fun going to the theaters watching the old stuff than I do the new. Will I continue to review film on this channel? Yes, I will. But, oh, buddy, it better be good, or I'm not going to waste my time. And maybe there will be some movies I won't bother to watch. And don't come crying to me when I don't bother watching the movies where the actors told me, hey, don't watch my stuff. I didn't make it for you. Okay. I'm out of that 18 to 49 demographic now. You're not making movies for me anyway. You're making movies for people who think Starfleet Academy is the best television show ever made. That's who you're making movies for now. You've made it easy for me to walk away. You told me to go. So I left. And so did a lot of other people. Who made the number one movie this weekend? A YouTuber made the number one movie this weekend. Be the competition. So I'm not worried about them. Personally, because I know these people are all talk. You think Giancarlo Esposito is really going to go out and fight in a revolution? No. He's going to go and hide behind Bryan Cranston. I never watched Breaking Bad, and I'm not in a hurry to. Near as I can tell, I didn't miss a damn thing. Peter Dinklage wants to fight now. We're going to do by ankles. Good luck there. You know it's going to happen next if you do. But what I'm really worried about are these people who are so angry and have been driven to the point to where they are so mentally ill in Goodnight Sin's corner that they actually want to murder children. Those are the people that you have to watch out for. The good news for us is that these people are filming themselves making these threats. And there are the people on social media like the libs of TikTok, like the Nick Shirleys, who are calling these people out, who are plastering these videos up everywhere so that people can see these people for what they are. Mm-hmm. Because I'm not interested in seeing it, Bill. I'm not interested in seeing it now. Yeah, I don't want to watch it. It's what it is. It might be good. I don't care. It's not going to be something I'm going to watch. Now, I rather expect I'm going to be talking about this sort of thing again. I'd rather not. There are other things that I want to talk about, but as long as this rhetoric is going to continue, then I got to call it out for what it is. You can agree with me, you can disagree with me. That's fine. But lives are in danger now. And there are people who have microphones in their hands who are making it worse. And it's unfortunate that it's come to this. But I'm going to defend myself. And I'll defend you. Because this is a country of people who deserve better. Stay till the end of this broadcast. You will be redirected over to Boomer's channel for Geeky Geezers. No reserved seats this evening, but I will be back later tonight with a movie review of Tron Ares, and I might fit something else in later on as well. And also remember to join Troy Pacelli over on his channel for Doctor Who, as he finishes out the first storyline involving the Daleks and the true First Doctor, William Hartnell. Walk away while it's closed. Be the competition. Do unto others defend yourself when it becomes necessary. From HQ and all points north, south, east, west, and beyond, good night. Take care, stay strong, be safe and healthy, because this is how we win.
Ronan's back, slicing through the noise with a culture attack. Pop culture, films, in the world we see. Deleted scenes, where the truth runs free. Take care, stay strong, we're breaking the mold. Be safe, stay healthy, let the story unfold. From watch parties, reviews, to the news we spin. Deleted scenes, yeah, this is how we win. Take care, stay strong, we're breaking the mold. Be safe, stay healthy, let the story unfold. From watch parties, reviews, to the news we spin. Deleted scenes, yeah, this is how we win. Yeah. Steven Otten, your YouTube brother, let's roll.